Yeah, I got another TL that I'm working on or whatever. Basically, the issue that he's been having is that the pads that it's rubbing, he's getting a squeaking sound from the back. But as you can see, the pad itself, if I can get a good angle here, the pad itself is completely gone. It's completely flat. It's basically a little bit of pad left. It's like almost metal on metal. It's cutting uneven. And you can see the slider pins back here, like, yeah, the slider pins that I told you in my brake video that goes back and forth and back and forth. The pin is sticking because this is supposed to go back and forth to cut the pads evenly, but it's holding on because whoever did the brake job, they didn't lube the pins, so now the pins are sticking. So now I'm gonna have to replace the caliper and the rotor and the pads on this side, and I'm gonna do the other side too, change the pads on the other side to make sure, you know, they got good pads on both sides. So this is what the video will be. See, you hear that? It's scraping because the pad is dragging on it. So right now what I'm gonna do is unbolt the caliper, take off the wheel first, then I'm gonna take off the wheel first, then I'm gonna take off the caliper, take out the rotor, put the new rotor on, and take this caliper off and put a brand new caliper on, then put new brake pads, and you should be good to go. What I got going on here is basically what I did was the caliper was on, well, the caliper piston bracket, well, the piston was on, and just took out the two 14mm bolts here, one, and then another one on the bottom, just loosened this, and then just pulled the caliper off, and the piston is popped out like this. So I went to check the pins to see if the pads got cut unevenly, because as you can see, there's no fucking pads here. These shits are like gone. I thought it was the slider pins, but when I checked the slider pins, look, it's moving back and forth. So the problem is not the slider pins, because they're moving perfectly fine, moving smoothly. So it's the piston that's seized. So I gotta take this whole caliper off. I have a brand new one. He brought a new one just in case if it was the pins, and we would replace the pins, or try to replace the pins and get everything out. And then it's definitely the caliper, because the piston is popping out like that, and it's gonna be too hard to push back in, and that's why the pad's cutting evenly. Because if you can see the pads, look, there's nothing left. These shits are done. Like, it held the pads down so long that it just overheated the rotor and just wore them down all the way down to the metal. It just wore them down all the way down, and that's why you have that weird ring around the rotor. So what I'm gonna have to do is take this rotor off, take the caliper bracket off, like I showed in my other video how to change the brakes. I'm gonna take this off, the bracket off, the rotor off, take out the screws, the rotor, and then replace the caliper and put the new pads and rotors in and go from there. Alright. Another TL for you guys. This is my boy's TL, Kevin. He said it was okay to record his car. I just redid his headlights. Well, this is the 05, but he has the 07, 08 headlights. It was plug and play. I just buffed those out. Look clean. He got the A-Spec kit. He got the quart fogs on the bottom. He has the 8th gen Maxima rims on it. Market visors. He has BC coilovers. Somebody sideswiped them hands. Okay, still look good though. Still clean. He's loading BC Racing coilovers. He has back windshield visor. He tinted the tail lights, and he tinted the side markers. And he has the A-Spec rear kit with the trunk spoiler. This is tinted too. That's what it looks like from the side. Let me know what you guys think. He has custom setup in here. He has the EQ right here. He told me not to record inside the car, but I'm just gonna record the front. And doubled in, he has in with his screen, it doubled in. And just the back, he has like a custom setup in the back with woofers and tweeters and everything. It just sounds crazy. Like, he's still in the process of hooking everything up, and there's another set of box in the trunk. But he's still in the process of connecting everything. The back window's completely blocked off because of the speakers and everything. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions, hit me up, let me know. You know, so he can answer them for you guys or whatever. He'll let me know, and then he'll answer them for you guys. But this is custom setup in his TL, so 05. And what he did was he got rid of the muffler. You see how, like, I'm gonna go to my car, right? You see how it has the muffler on the bottom. You see how it has this muffler? He got it taken out, so his car just sounds really, really good. To be honest with you, I'm gonna let you guys hear it. I'm gonna start it. Yeah, so they basically got it cut out and just put a straight pipe where the muffler was. So I'm gonna start it for you guys so you guys can hear it. I'm not gonna rev it because I do have neighbors, but I'm gonna start it. Give me a second. If I can find the keys, like, there we go. So you can hear it.